Hello viewers, my name is Eric and welcome to this Let's Play of Flight Simulator X Steam Edition, even though that doesn't really make a difference in terms of the campaign missions. But because of the improvements of Steam Edition, making videos is no longer a pain in the ass. So, without further ado, let's begin. As you can see, I've already done the first mission, but I'll redo it for the heck of it. It won't be like so difficult. Of course, I am not a professional pilot, although I do have lots of experience in flight simulators, although I have no idea how to use FMCs and stuff. But that won't be required in these missions. I'm gonna play through everything for the video. for this Let's Play series. Sorry about the cough. And let's go to briefing. Now the reason I'm recording the desktop is because Flight Simulator X isn't entirely rendered in a single output, so to speak. So if I used Fraps, I would only be able to record the in-game stuff, and I won't be able to record the pop-ups and stuff that are part of the game. So here's the tutorial number 1, first takeoff, level beginner, and 5 minutes. This basically powered glider, and objectives takeoff and land. Learn the basics of navigating and looking around, and here's our map, and here's our kneeboard, which we won't be using because F10 is my recording key for NVIDIA Shadow Play. So let's get started.
In this tutorial, you'll learn how to navigate and look around.
Hooray!
Then you'll make your first takeoff and landing. On screen right now, you can see the kneeboard. All of the instructions in this tutorial are recorded on the messages page.
Yep.
The briefing page displays the mission briefing. To close the kneeboard, click the X in the upper right corner.
I'll keep
To
this
open it
kneeboard
again,
open
press Shift
because,
F10.
as I said before, F10 is
You're sitting
kind
in
of
an
my
Air
recording
Creation Trike Ultralight at the end of runway 15 at Edwards Air Force Base in California.
I'm gonna start my engine.
This is one of the longest runways in the world, the same runway the space shuttle sometimes lands on.
Yeah, where's the exclamation?
In missions, you can navigate
dick.
using the mission compass and the mission pointer.
Asshole.
Now, release
look.
the parking brake.
All
Pull
right.
the trigger button on your joystick or press
Look,
the period
graphics
key.
glitches.
Ready for takeoff? Smoothly
Yes, I am
advance the
ready.
throttle to full. If you don't have a joystick, press the F4 key.
Here we go.
Taking off is easy. At about 30 miles per hour, gently pull the stick towards
Not much
you,
more than
and
that.
the aircraft will fly
But I
off
don't
the
care
runway.
since I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible, so I'll
Pull
keep
back
the
on the
throttle
stick
full.
a bit. Congratulations, you're flying.
Whee!
Pull back
Look at
gently on
me,
the
I'm
stick
so
and climb a
professional.
bit to fly through the first gate you see in front of you.
I hope I don't fuck this up due to my arrogance. Anyway, alright. So, let's keep ourselves as low as possible. Oh, 72 miles per hour. And look, there's that, whatever it's called, thingamajig plane. That goes at hypersonic, supersonic speeds. I don't think it's hypersonic. Is Mach 3 hypersonic? I don't know.
Great. Now climb a
Great.
bit more and fly through the second gate.
Yeah, look at me, all professional and stuff. Look, making weird course corrections. The barometer is accurate, so, you know. And there's our compass and stuff, and we are in a plane thing. Woo, look
Now
at
reduce the throttle a
look at
bit
that.
and slow down. The next
Alright.
gate is a little lower than the last one, and you'll be landing once you get through it.
Yep. So I'm just gonna dive down. Alright, so of course, like I said, this is a tutorial mission, and I just want to show you how tutorial-y the tutorial mission is. You'll notice that in the Steam edition, the arrow isn't like automatically switched to
Good job.
basic.
Now reduce the
basic
throttle
Windows
all the
speed.
way and use the stick to adjust your descent rate.
There we go.
Pull back slightly on the stick and level out. Try to float over the runway as long as possible.
Or I could force myself onto the ground.
Now brake.
And brake.
Pull the trigger on your joystick or press the period key. Come to a complete stop.
Yay! We did it! Our
Nice
first
landing.
mission! So, things will get a lot more complicated in the future and a lot more exciting. And I got 10 wings! Why? Why not gold? Why not gold? View detail? Earn formation. Okay, yeah, fine. Continue
Press
flying.
escape to end the mission.
Okay, yep, end mission. Okay, so, next off, basics of flight! How exciting! I'm sure this will prove a challenge. And, of course, we will be doing more, what is basically hang gliding. Okay, so, we'll fly through a marked course, and go through this place. Now, regarding the graphics settings, so basically, my graphics settings, like, I'm not confident about turning everything on full. So, graphics settings are, the rendering is set to maximum, the quality of rendering is set to maximum, but I've drastically reduced the amount of objects in the game. So it won't be like, since my computer isn't like a complete powerhouse, although the Steam edition did fix some things and improve the game a bit, I'm still not entirely confident. Like, it still lags in places with dense scenery, so in order to prevent it from lagging, I turned down the graphics quality.
In this short tutorial,
sure.
you'll practice flying an ultralight aircraft through a marked course. Just as in Tutorial 1, the instructions are generalized to apply whether you're flying with a joystick, a universal controller, the mouse, or the keyboard. For details about using different types of controllers, refer to the quick reference card or to the briefing for this mission.
Didn't know I could do
Directly
that,
ahead
huh,
of you
game?
is a series of large square gates to fly through. To get to the first gate, just climb. Gently pull back on the stick to raise the nose of the ultralight.
And remember
to go faster as you climb, increase the throttle. Push the throttle lever forward or press the F3 key.
Must be exciting, huh?
Active gates that you need to fly through are glowing green. Gates that aren't active or that you have already flown through are red. The next gate will not highlight until you have passed through the current gate. If you lose sight of a gate, look around. Move the hat switch on top of your joystick or press and hold the spacebar and move the mouse.
No, it can't. I'm gonna say it can.
Remember, you can review all the instructions given to you on the knee board. Just press Shift F10 and select the Messages page.
Okay.
Another tip, press the P key to pause the mission. Press it again to resume. Good job negotiating Gate 1. Now fly through Gate 2.
What, is it like a terrorist? Solely a terrorist. These gates are total terrorists. I mean, they float in the fucking sky, terrorizing the good people of Hong Kong. I think they're terrorists, and you should too. Man, we're over speeding so much right now. It's crazy. It's insane. It's insane how much we're over speeding. There's our pusher in the back. That's the professional term for engines pushing instead of pulling.
Okay, now descend to Gate 3. Push forward on the stick a bit to gently lower the nose. Slow down during the descent by reducing the power. Pull back on the throttle lever or press the F2 key.
But what if I don't want to slow down? What if I want to get through this tutorial as quick as possible? What do I do then? Right. I think this is exactly what I'll do. I'll just, you know... How big are the gates? See? Look, the gates are so big. Just like my cock.
Nice descent to Gate 3. Now level off. Gently pull back on the stick. Notice that as you level off, the ultralight slows down. Set your speed by adjusting the throttle.
Yep.
Gate 4 is next. To turn toward it, gently move the stick to bank the wings in that direction. Then center the stick. To stop turning, move the stick back to the right and roll the wings level.
Like, you know...
Great job with Gate 4. Now turn to line up with Gate 5.
Full throttle isn't like hugely efficient, fuel-wise, but it is hugely efficient time-wise. So, you know, I'm not wasting time, and not wasting time is better than wasting time. Besides, it's virtual field. That's one of the advantages of computer flying. Because it's virtual, everything is virtual, so I won't have to worry about like global warming and all that shit. Wait.
Congratulations!
Yay.
Your first attempt at flying was a
This
success.
is my first attempt.
You can end the
fucking
tutorial now,
cunt.
or keep flying.
Alright. So, we earned our aluminum wings, which will cost you about $1 at an American dollar at a gift shop or something. I don't know, maybe more. And mission. And next off, finding your way. Use a mission compass and mission pointer as you fly to three hot air balloons. Estimated time to complete 10 minutes. And we're gonna do this and probably the next mission as well, and then call it an episode. In tutorial 1, you learned how to take off and land. In tutorial 2, you practice flying. In this tutorial, you'll put it all together. The tutorial starts on the runway at Valslanus Airport, which is basically love, fuck, whatever acronym, funny acronym. In Aubenas, France, home of the air creation factory, you'll take off, fly to 3 hot air balloons a few miles away, or you know, in the rest of the world a few kilometers away, and return to land at an airport. Along the way, you'll learn about using the mission compass and a mission pointer, the easiest way to navigate in flight simulator missions. Before flying this tutorial, fly tutorials 1 and 2. There are no new key commands, and we have these charts. We'll be taking off and navigating to these 3 balloons. Wonderful. Let's get started.